and welcome back to Googie's Kitchen, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis, and during the month of December I'm going to be posting to this channel 4 times a week on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday at 7 AM. So if you love a variety channel like this one and you want to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now I'm going to share with you my creamy lemon salmon pasta. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you how to make my delicious creamy lemon salmon pasta. Now this recipe is really easy to do, and we love salmon in this house. We tend to eat it all year round, but we definitely eat it more at Christmas time. We tend to have a few more salmon recipes. We love this fish. I love it because it is a really nice fish that you can add a lot of flavour to and you won't change the taste of it. Lemon and cream go really well with this as well. I'm actually using cashew nut cream today because I do have a slight allergy to dairy, but if you don't have an allergy then you can always use cream. Cream and lemon and salmon are just delicious together. And I thought I'd add pasta, but you could add rice or potatoes with this dish as well if you wanted to. It's a very versatile meal, and of course we're going to be having it for dinner this evening, and while I was making it I thought I'd share the recipe with you. So here is how to make my delicious creamy lemon salmon pasta. Firstly, I'm going to preheat my oven to 180 degrees. I've transferred the salmon to a baking tray and I'm going to put this into my oven for about 15 minutes. And while that's cooking, I'm going to go and cook the sauce. I've got myself a large saucepan and I'm going to put this onto a high heat on my hob. And I'm going to add some oil to the base of that pan, and I'm going to leave the pan to heat up. My pan is starting to get nice and hot, so what I've done is I have taken the tops and the tails from about 8 spring onions and I've just simply sliced them into 1/2 centimetre pieces. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these into the base of the pan like so. I'm going to fry the spring onions until they start to soften and become clear or translucent. So I'm just going to fry these now until they start to soften, as I said. The spring onions have started to soften, but my pan has got a little bit too hot, so I'm just going to turn the heat down to a medium heat. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in 1 large carrot that I have peeled and grated, and the carrot will help to stop the stickiness of the cashew nut cream cheese. If you are using cashew nut cream cheese, then I would recommend that you grate the carrot into the sauce. Just fry it off a little bit before you start cooking, before you add the sauce in, because it will help with the stickiness of the cashew nut cream cheese. So yes, but if you're just using cream, then you can just chop your carrots really small, and that should work as well, because the cream won't stick as much as the cashew nut cream will to the roof of your mouth, if you see what I mean. So I'm just going to fry these for another minute or so. I just want the carrot to start to soften as well with the spring onion and mix in as well. So everything has started to soften beautifully in the pan. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my cashew nut cream cheese. So I made my cashew nut cream cheese earlier, and I will link the recipe for this in the description box below for you. I'm just simply going to add it to the base of the pan like so. And then the thing with cashew nut cream cheese is it tends to get quite thick when you heat it up. So I always like to turn the heat down, but I also like to have a bit of milk, oat milk nearby as well, just in case it starts to thicken a little bit too much. But now it's okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add in some mixed herbs to this as well. So I'm just going to add in a teaspoon of mixed herbs like so. And then I will also add in some salt and pepper as well. Salt and pepper to your taste. You don't have to add it if you don't want to. We only like a little bit. Obviously I'm serving this to a child, so we don't tend to add too much. He likes spicy, but he doesn't like too spicy, so I can get away with a little bit, I think. So yeah, I'm just going to continue to stir these ingredients. The salmon has cooked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it to cool for a little while, and then I'll show you how I'm going to remove the skins and put it in with the sauce. The sauce has been on the hob for about 5 minutes and it has started to thicken a little bit. So what I'm going to do is just add a bit of milk to that, and I'm going to stir that round. If you are using cream, then you won't need to add the milk, but I am actually using oat milk. This isn't an advert for the company, but as I have a slight dairy intolerance, I always use oat milk, and I soak the oats, I soak the cashew nuts overnight in the fridge in the oat milk, and that's how I make the cashew nut cream cheese. So I've just removed my salmon from the oven, so we'll go and get that and show you how I'm going to remove the skin from the bottom. I've turned the heat off on the hob, and I'm just going to remove the skin from the bottom of the salmon. So what I'm going to do is just simply slice, I can't say that word today, can I? I've done that twice now. Simply slice off the skin, and then I'm just going to break this up, and I'm going to put this into the sauce like so. So I'll just show you that again. So what I'm going to do, it's come off like that, so you just have to slide it off, or you can move it up and just take it off with the fish slice as well. And I'm going to add that in like so, and I'm going to continue to do this and then cook my pasta. While the pasta is boiling, I am going to add in my spinach. So I've got a handful or two of spinach that I've just simply chopped up, and I'm also going to add in the lemon now as well. So I've got the juice and zest of 1 whole lemon, so I'm just going to pour over, and then I'm going to mix all of these ingredients in with the salmon and the sauce as well, like so. And then once my pasta's cooked, all I will have to do is add the pasta to the sauce, and that will be our dinner done. I've cooked the pasta and I've added it to the sauce, and this smells really good. I can't wait to eat it. So for now, that is our dinner done. That is how you make my delicious creamy lemon salmon pasta, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to be having this for our dinner this evening, and it smells so good, I can't wait. So for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.